Coming up today at 5, your next weather alert.
Over the last couple of hours, our team of meteorologists received some new data on this weekend storm. And in a couple of minutes, we're going to have their first map that lays out how much snow we can expect.
Plus, this storm will be the first test in years for some of our snowblowers. A repairman shares the most common problem that'll stop a snowblower from starting.
And the issues some towns will face on Monday when it comes time to clear the roads.
All right, stay with us. We'll see you in a couple of minutes.
Right now at 5 o'clock, a next weather alert. New information on the storm that's on its way for the weekend.
We are forecasting a major winter storm stretching well over 2,000 miles. We'll talk about our preliminary snow totals in our forecast.
And now the race is on to prepare for what could be the biggest snowfall of the season, what you need to be ready.
Plus, the Patriots gearing up for the AFC title game. Tonight, we're highlighting some of the good work the players are doing off the field.
Live on WBZ TV and streaming on CBS News Boston. WBZ News starts now with a next weather alert.
And here it is, the WBZ Next Weather team's first snow total map. It shows how much snow we're expecting from this weekend's monster winter storm. And for most of us, we are looking at a foot or more of snow. This storm is going to have a really big impact. Thank you for joining us. I'm David Wade.
And I'm Courtney Cole. Lisa's on assignment. We have a lot to cover, starting with WBZ meteorologist Alyssa Andrews here, kicking off this next weather alert coverage. Alyssa.
Yeah, and you know, it's interesting to see a snow map with a widespread, just giant 10 to 20. It's been years since we've seen a storm of this magnitude that'll really impact not just us here at home, but across the country. This thing spanning over 2,000 miles to see these heavy snowfall totals, and we're included in that. So this is what we're tracking, and yes, it's a lot right now. There's going to be some room where we can fine-tune this a bit, but I mean, a good widespread 10 to 20 is what we're calling for right now.
It's coming.
It's massive. It's going to be massive. And before that, we're also going to see bitterly cold temperatures. A blast of Arctic air is coming our way as well. So it's going to be a twofold system here. Here's what it looks like on the Futurecast model. So a couple of things are happening. We've got that cold air mass coming in from the north, bringing in that Arctic blast of air. And we're also pulling in a lot of moisture from the south, a big, massive, and powerful low pressure system. So it's a perfect storm setup for us that'll bring us our heaviest and steadiest snowfall Sunday night into Monday morning. But of course, we're going to be talking about bitterly cold air right ahead of this storm system. And then there is going to be room to finesse those snow totals a bit and move those lines as we get a little bit closer. But it is going to be widespread effects that we will see from this system, including winter storm watches and warnings across the country. And this is why we're talking this huge swath of warnings, and it extends far beyond New England. There's that blast of cold air to the north. Right now, we're doing okay temperature-wise to the south. It's going to be our mildest day. We're in it right now. But that's the cold air to the north that is coming our way. The air temperatures below zero, well below freezing to the north, but it's going to be even colder on the wind chill. So just be prepared for that in the days ahead. Plenty of warnings, watches, advisories out, you name it. Right now, extreme cold watch, and these are pretty rare, in place for most of New England, most of Massachusetts. Wind chills going as low as minus 20 degrees. That's what's coming our way ahead of the snowstorm. We're going to have all the timing details for you coming up in our full forecast in just ahead, Courtney.
Alyssa, thank you. Right now, preparations are underway.
Road crews, power crews, all gearing up and making plans for keeping everyone safe, of course, in this snowstorm. WBZ's Louisa Moeller is live in Milford with a look at the work that's already underway. Louisa.
I don't know.
Doe.
Only you can get away with that, David. That's all I have to say.
I gave you the alert. Coming up here at 5:30, the governor's plan to slash the cost of gas and electricity and why the relief may only be temporary.
Live on WBZ TV and streaming on CBS News Boston. WBZ News starts now with a next weather alert.
Starting tomorrow, the coldest, the snowiest stretch of weather we've seen in years. We're looking at 10 to 20 inches of snow across southern New England. That's on Sunday. The National Weather Service issuing winter storm watches across more than 2,000 miles of the country. So if you haven't tested the plow and stocked up on salt, right now is your chance those supplies, by the way, will run low fast. Thank you for staying with us. I'm David Wade.
And I'm Courtney Cole, and this all starts tomorrow with those plummeting temperatures. WBZ meteorologist Alyssa Andrews is tracking this next weather alert. Alyssa.
Votes will be handed out March 15th. Gwen Baumgartner, CBS News, Los Angeles.
Interestingly, missing the cut entirely this year, Cynthia Erivo and Ariana Grande for their roles in Wicked for Good. We still have much more ahead here.
The news at 6 starts right now.